Hey, I didn't see you there. Today, I wanted to talk about my favorite book I've read this school year, House of Leaves, which is a book that nuanced the horror genre with two different main characters and their stories slowly converging together throughout a long period of time, like years. But the big thing about this is the Navisons. That's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the Navisons and their nice, robust, like tight-knit, close family. But after one fateful day, something in their house changed, and it changed everything.
You got Cypress Creek Trail! Oh, shit!
I think I got away. Wait, where's my... Oh. Okay. Well, anyways, let me. Okay, since you're here, let me continue talking about my book. So, the big inciting incident that caused the whole book was the Navison's house. They had a closet, and it was a regular 4x4, right? But it grew to be a mile long, and like super just dark. There was no light, and it was really traumatizing for the Navisons. Like Will and his wife Karen had a like very traumatizing aspects. They had to learn how to cope, but they're coping in very self inflicting ways, self-damaging ways. But Will called his brother Tom in to help investigate the closet, and Tom is the main focus of this video today because even though he was only there for a few chapters, he is one of the most important characters in the book and the best side character or amorphous man. Tom is the main defector in his family because he was the only one who didn't live a super successful life. He's just a regular mechanic in his hometown. But he decided that even though him and Will didn't speak a lot, he decided it would be good to help him and his family because he is truly a family man at heart. Tom helped his family a great lot. Like, he helped the two sons, Chad and Daisy, with all their worries, like while the husband and wife, while Will and Karen were using self-damaging ways and coping in horrible like ways that did not help the children at all. Tom was the beacon for the children that led them to not be so like sad over it. He told the kids that even though your mom and dad are worrying every day, you should be your own person and worry about your own struggles as being a kid because you will never have your childhood back. Tom was also a great storyteller and always considered the kids' emotions as seen in the book. But Tom, after a while of investigating, they found nothing important and he needed to go back home for his job so he wouldn't lose his apartment. And before he left, he said one final thing to Will, and as directly quote from the book, he said, "Will, I know you're struggling, and I know none of this makes sense, but your kids are struggling too. Always remember that." Well, that's enough about Tom. Now to talk about my personal connection.
Personal? You think you can lose me? Well, you are never gonna lose me, you Cypress Creek wearing boy! Get over here!
I think I lost it. So, I want to talk about my own personal connection. I want to talk about Amorphous Man and my life. So, I have a half-brother named Bryden, but when I was born, he just turned 18. So, basically, before I could even form conscious thoughts, he was out of the house, he was in college and everything. But I still feel very strong connection with him because even though I only see him like during holidays and like his birthday, my birthday, stuff like that, he has taught me a lot of valuable lessons in life. For example, we are very different in the ways that I strive for like A's or B's, like to be good in school, but he strives just to pass, like just to C, a B, or anything like that. But the difference between us, one similarity between us was in the way that we both had very strong opinions and strong values. Like once, even though he got into a lot of malfeasance in his school life, one time he got into a big fight, which I would never do. Like that's how we're different. But he got into a big fight over his opinions, and his teacher told me that have stood strongly both of us ever since we heard it. His teacher said, "I know school is hard, life is hard, and you have really strong opinions, but just don't hinder others with those opinions." And I just thought that was really powerful to me. And even though I don't see him, and he truly is an amorphous man to me, his lessons have been really powerful. Just like how Tom's lessons were really powerful to his own children. Oh, come on! Where is this guy? Where even is he?
Why are you still wearing that hat? You Cypress Creek wearing boy, I hate that. I'm gonna kill you. Get over here.
I think I lost it for now. Okay, I'm gonna finish what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna drive because we need to hurry. So, Bryden, he's a really strong person, but unlike Tom, he's not a real child person. Like, he doesn't immediately know what they're thinking. But he recently had a son who's now 2, and I hope that he can pass on those lessons that he taught me onto his son, even if like he's not as strong, like he's not as, you know, perfect as Tom. But obviously no one is perfect. That's a book, and I hope Brian and his child will one day understand each other and have a great bond just like us. But anyway, I need to drive right now. Wait, what was that noise?
Boy, I got you now!